time for Who Wants to Be Smarter Than a Plumber? Presented by Southside Plumbing and Heating.
Let's go! It's time for another rousing award-winning edition of Who Wants to Be Smarter Than a Plumber? With our plumber, Southside Jake. Good morning to you, buddy. How we doing today?
Good morning, guys. What a segment. You're right. Award-winning. I would have never thought. Unbelievable.
Jake, I can't remember the last time I saw you without a hat. I forgot you were balding.
Yeah, I do have a very bad receding hairline for 36 years old. You are correct. But at least my bones are not fragile.
Like mine. All right, Jake, what do you got for us today? I had, actually, real quick, I had someone coming over my house yesterday to do some attic work, and they said the attic was 135 degrees. So I'm guessing you're in and out of places right now where you're repairing air conditioning units or replacing air conditioning units. I mean, you're just sweating bullets out there, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. I'm feeling for the techs today, that's for sure. I mean, any HVAC tech. I mean, anywhere you're going somewhere that doesn't have air conditioning. So it's going to be hot for everyone, and that's a very big part of our day right now. And we're blessed to have it, honestly, because the first couple weeks of spring and summer wasn't too good for the HVAC side. So let's keep it rolling. That's what I'm saying. Let's bring the heat. That's all I can do.
There you go. And I think
bring the heat with the questions here.
Let's do it. Fire away, big guy.
I think I won last week. So
you
I
did.
Think I'm about to go on a run here. And Dorin is still dying about the receding hairline. It happens, Dorin. We're not all blessed with a nice straight hairline across your forehead.
Let's go. My man over here is the LeBron James of plumbers.
God, I'm going to wear a hat for the rest of my life.
You probably should, yeah. Anyhow, go ahead.
Thank you. All right, guys. Let's jump into it. What is the record for the largest margin of victory win by an MLB team? The game took place in 2007 between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. A, 36-7. B, 27-2. C, 30-3. Or D, 24-2. And remember, you do have two lifelines, Ask Callis and the 50-50.
Callis, is this something that you think you might know?
Yeah, no, I definitely know it.
We're going to ask Callis.
The answer is 30-3.
Okay.
Wow. Final answer, 30-3.
Final answer, Callis?
Yep.
Callis is correct. He saved you guys.
Nice, Callis. Good job. I saw you perk up. I was like, oh, he definitely knows this.
Very nice.
Holy
Very
cow.
Nice. Did you guys know that?
No, and I was willing to lose for him to be as supremely confident as he was and then absolutely swing and miss. That would have been good radio. But now we're one for one. Let's go.
All right. Antonio Alfonseca was a pitcher in the MLB from 1997 to 2007. What is he best known for? A, playing for every MLB team during his career. B, he only had one hand. C, he was deaf and blind in one eye. D, he had 6 fingers on his throwing hand.
Could I just real quick, he was deaf and blind in one eye?
He was deaf and blind in one eye.
Wait a minute.
He played for 10 years. I feel like it would be really tough to play for 30 teams in 10 years.
I think it's C.
6 fingers?
No. He's deaf and he's blind.
In one eye.
In one eye. So he could see out of
Not two.
All right, final answer, C.
You're incorrect. He had 6 fingers on his hand.
6 fingers? I feel like I would have known that.
That means that means Jake is so sick and twisted. He's like,
He made that.
he made that up.
That is true. That is true. I made that up.
All right, rubber match.
All right,
Moneyball, here we go.
Here we go. You still got the 50-50 in your pocket. Don't forget it. This MLB pitcher inspired the distracted hitter rule, where an umpire may force a pitcher to cover up tattoos on their throwing arm. The rule is often referred to as the A. Kip Miller rule, B. Mike Miller rule, C. Charlie Miller rule, or D. Justin Miller rule.
50-50.
Yeah.
50-50. We are going to remain with C. Charlie Miller rule, or D. Justin Miller rule.
Charlie.
Yeah. Final answer.
Charlie Miller rule is incorrect. It was the Justin Miller rule.
Gosh.
He had a sleeve of tattoos that was apparently very colorful and flamboyant that distracted hitters, and that's how that rule was made.
Steven Brault's got one of the great sleeves of all
Is that
time.
a good one? Yeah.
It's a really good one. It's like scales all the way down to his hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
And
right.
the umpire could force him to cover it.
Good
The
job.
umpire needs to complain. That's it.
Get out of here, Jake.
It was a very eventful show today, boys.
It sure was.
Have a good day.
Thank you for your time, buddy. I hate it whenever we have no idea any of the answers.
Like 0.
Texter writes in, yo, how can you be deaf in your eye?
Well, I got it after he said it. It was
Yeah, but I think
He
that
was
was a
deaf.
legitimate
question.
attempted correction by you. Because I think we all heard it the same way. How about that? He just totally made that
Just
up.
made that
just
up.
made that up as one of the options.
Sick.
Sick world we're living in. Sick people.
Why'd you take Jake out like that? That got me. Because his hair was like kind of like.
He didn't even attempt the comb over.
No, it was just it looked like Batman.
Yes.
Like he had like the point, the 2 points.
And
It was
like,
bowling.
listen, we're all buds, so we rag on each other. That's what dudes do. It looked like he was in the office too. Sometimes I feel like he calls us early in the morning from his home office. This looked like he was in the office. So that means he went to work that way today.
Yeah.
Now, maybe it's because he's going into places where there's no air conditioning, which, hey, it's an advantage to be bald. But I think if you got hair like that, we love you, Jake. And you got hair like that, you either got to go with the transplant or you got to go with the Mulsey or you got to go with the Craig, and you just got to go full bald.
Yeah.
You can't have the peach fuzz up there like that.
Oh man. I almost couldn't keep it together.